Did your iPhone battery suddenly start dropping faster after installing iOS 26.6, or does the phone feel warmer than it did before? Before changing random settings or assuming your battery is permanently damaged, here is what you should check. Apple released iOS 26.6 on July 27th. The update contains important security corrections, but early user experiences with battery life have been mixed. Some report improvement, while others report temporary drain or additional heat. That does not automatically mean iOS 26.6 has damaged your battery. Apple explains that after an iOS update, certain installation tasks can continue running in the background, even though the phone is ready to use. These tasks can include reorganizing system files, indexing content for search, analyzing photos, and completing app-related processes. While this is happening, the processor works harder, which may temporarily increase power consumption and temperature. Start by opening Settings, selecting Battery, and examining the information above the battery graph. If you see an ongoing iOS update message, background work has not finished yet. In that situation, avoid immediately resetting your iPhone or disabling every useful feature. Keep the phone connected to stable Wi-Fi, charge it normally, and give the update time to complete its background work. Next, examine the battery usage section. Switch between today and the recent usage view and look for applications using significantly more power than expected. Pay attention to background activity, location usage, and apps with unusually high screen-off consumption. A social media, navigation, or poorly optimized application can cause battery drain that appears to be an iOS problem. Open the App Store and install available application updates. Developers frequently release compatibility updates after a new iOS version becomes available. After updating your apps, restart the iPhone once. A normal restart can close a process that became stuck during installation. Do not repeatedly restart the phone, because that may interrupt background optimization. For immediate relief, open Settings, select Battery, choose Power Mode, and activate Low Power Mode. This reduces some background activity, visual effects, and automatic fetching until the battery is charged again. On supported iPhones, you can also consider adaptive power. This feature makes small performance adjustments when the phone predicts that your usage will require additional battery life. Now check the display. Excessive brightness, a long auto lock time, and heavy use of an always-on display can noticeably increase consumption. Automatic brightness and a shorter auto lock period provide a safer balance. Do not disable every location service or background feature permanently. Instead, identify the application responsible and adjust only that application's permissions. Randomly disabling the entire system can create new problems without fixing the original cause. If your iPhone feels warm, stop gaming, recording high-resolution video, or using demanding navigation temporarily. These activities already generate heat and can make normal post-update processing feel much worse. If the phone becomes uncomfortably hot, disconnect the charger, remove it from direct sunlight, and allow it to cool naturally. Never place an iPhone in a refrigerator, freezer, or directly in front of extremely cold air. Apple says an iPhone may temporarily reduce performance, dim the display, or slow charging when its internal temperature becomes too high. These are protective measures, not necessarily evidence that the phone is broken. Should you install iOS 26.6 if you have not updated? Security is the strongest reason to install it. Apple's release information lists numerous security corrections affecting different parts of the operating system. However, back up important data before installing any system update. If your phone is essential for work, complete the update when you have time to charge the device and check your important applications afterward. If the update has just finished, monitor your battery through at least a normal charge cycle before judging the result. Compare similar days of usage instead of comparing heavy post-update activity with an unusually light day. If severe drain continues after background updating has disappeared, check battery health. A battery with reduced maximum capacity may struggle more during processor-intensive tasks. If Settings displays a service recommendation, the phone shuts down unexpectedly, charging repeatedly stops, or the device remains excessively hot during light use, contact Apple support or an authorized service provider. The important point is this: do not assume every battery change after iOS 26.6 is permanent. Check for ongoing update activity, identify power-hungry apps, update those apps, restart once, and use low power mode temporarily. If this helped you understand what is happening, subscribe to Tech Daily AI. We explain important technology problems clearly, without pretending that every user experiences the same result.